up? It's Steve from the old Yorkshire Geek. Hope you can hear me. Welcome to, I forgot to call this now, live sketch time. That's what I'm calling it. Welcome to live sketch time number 3, where you're going to just sit and watch me draw a picture. So that's what we're going to do. Boring, I know, but that's what it is. Let me make sure we're going and make sure you can hear me, because I'm using Streamlabs, and I'm a bit wary of it. I'm usually a StreamYard person, so let me just check on my channel and make sure we're going. Let me make sure we're going and make sure you can hear. Yes, my dulcet tones there. Oh dear. What's that there? Hang on, I've just noticed on YouTube I've got an announcement, a notification. I've got 2 actually. There we go. Fair enough. Right, so off we go. Let's draw a picture, shall we? Before we start, don't forget, like and subscribe, share the videos, drop a comment, hit the notification bell if you're subscribed already. I'm live on YouTube and nowhere else. Later on I'll upload it to Spotify, I think. Did I last time? If I did, I'll do it again. And all that jazz. And, Sci-Fi Quest is here saying, what are we sketching tonight? And hopefully, by the way, I've put the chat box up there. Hopefully his comment will pop in there in a moment. I have got it. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. There we go. Chat should pop in now because I've enabled it. We will see. And Windgrace is here saying, sorry I'm late. I was replying to your comment. Oh, have you replied to it? Hang on, let's see what he says then. What the heck? What's he said to me? He has said, long story short, a few. Run about Star Trek novels. You know, they used to be out on, pocketbooks in America, but it was somebody else over here, and I can't remember who it was. But anyway, they forced a cancellation of the main continuity when the new shows started coming out since their canon contradicted. There are a handful of Discovery and Picard novels, but very infrequently, and I never really even see them in store. It's disgraceful, isn't it? It's disgraceful. I've got quite a few Star Trek novels somewhere back there. One of my favourites is Time for Yesterday by A.C. Crispin. Really good story, I like that one. Right, so the picture we're doing today, hang on, let me get it up here. The picture we're doing today is, where have I put it? Where are you? That, you can see it over there. I think it's another AI image. I think I've got it off Pinterest. I've put the link in the description for the source. So that's what I'm going to draw today. As I said, I think it's an AI image. I've put the link anyway. And we're going to be listening to some, hopefully, copyright-free rock music. If you can hear it, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but I'm going to press play now anyway. And it says it's copyright free, and I've put a link to that in the description as well. So I'm sure adverts will pop up in between. So right. So off we go. Right, I'll get me other camera up, and I'll get me drawing pad ready, and we'll get the other camera. Where have I put it? Oh, there it is. There it is. There's my pad. You see it. Oh, no, that's on my screen. I thought of the mark on my pad and it's on my screen. I need to clean my screens. Sci-Fi Quest says, I started that sci-fi novel last night. Managed the first 2 pages. Which one? Which sci-fi? Oh, not mine. But, don't say I didn't warn you. Right. Let me get myself sorted here now. Right. By the way, we're listening to Punch Deck, I Can't Stop. Or I Can't Stop, it says. It's supposed to be copyright free. We will see. Right, off we go. So where do I start? Let's get adjusted here. Right, so off we go. As usual, I'm just going to, the outline, where's the eyes going to go? About there, the hair, bit of that. Just the basic shapes as usual. Right. It's not too bright, is it? It's a little lower the brightness of that. It's I can't see it. Can you see it? I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's better or worse. That's a bit better, isn't it? Don't be too bright and it washing everything out. Can you see it? Are we in focus as well? Seem to be, don't we? Right. Anyway, Sci-Fi Quest. What's this sci-fi novel you've started? Tell us. And if you say it's Mercury Rapids and it's shit, I say fair enough. And the neck goes like that. There we go. The hair down there. And there's a clavicle, collarbones, whatever the hell they're called. We've got more hair come across there, and a bit more there. I thought he meant he started writing one. Oh, right. Oh, you started writing it. Oh, right. I thought you meant you started reading it. All right. Cool. Cool. Man, it's the first 2 pages. Very good. I thought you meant you started reading one and did the first 2 pages and give up. Oh, but cool. Writing. Very good. Yes, very good. Very good. I'm sure it'll all come together. We'll be seeing you getting the Booker Prize before long. Bet we do. And the winner of the 2025 Booker Prize, or the Nobel Prize for Literature. I'm not taking the mickey, honest, I'm not. Started writing it, lol. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, it's okay. All right. Yes, I'd forgot you said you had one planned, and I remember saying, just get on with it. Just get something down. You can always change it later, can't you? Actually, I've done that as hair. That's not hair, is it? That's a bloody collar, that, isn't it? I thought it was wavy hair, but it's the collar of a jacket. Why are you on to the next bloody song? Oh, for crying out loud. Where is it? It's supposed to be a playlist. Right, hang on. Going to the wrong thing. Oh dear. Oh, I thought it was a playlist. Let's go to the... No, I'm pressing the wrong button. Let's go to the channel. Just bear with me. Now then, have you got mixers or playlists? Could have sworn it said it was a playlist. Multiple playlists. Oh, no. Oh, right. Right, so what should we have then? Created playlist, maybe it's in here. That's the one. That's the one. Right. Play all. We'll start listening to this one again. Let's skip to the next one. We'll skip to the next one. Right. Right, where were we? Off we go. Can you see that? Got to work out the best angle for the light. Oh, whatever. See, I can't bloody see now. Got it too dim. Oh dear. Right, we'll have to have it like that. Anywho, get her eyes in. Get her eyes in. I'll have to make this a bit bigger, by the way, so I can see properly. There we go. I know it's not helping the picture there. Where is it? Over there. Nose is about there. Eyes are about there. I'm saying I think this is AI art, but I don't know. It's all very confusing. To an old fogey like me. But I think it is. Oh, cracky. Wingers, I just realised I asked AI to make me a picture of data. So I'm using AI to create AI. I think I ruined the world. Yes, just like in elementary data, where they used AI to find an opponent, to create an opponent that would beat data. And we all know how that ended up, don't we? Don't know if you can hear the music. But, what's this one? Inossi, Waiting. Fine, I suppose. Sound very rocky though. It's supposed to be a rock mix. But, never mind. Does that need to be... No, it's about right, isn't it? I think. We'll see. I've got an itch. I think I've got fleas. Got that eyebrow too at an angle, haven't I? That's too thick. We'll see what happens. I just noticed I've got the same bloody lounge pants on that I had last week. They've been washed, honest. Got my Yoda ones on again. Not Yoda. Grogu ones on again. And I had them last week, didn't I? They have been washed, honest. I have several pairs of lounge pants. Oh dear. Alexander Nakarada. Ooh. The in-between, this one, if you can hear it. I'll put volume up a bit. Don't know if it creates an echo, I don't know, but whatever. Hang on. This'll create an echo. I can't hear it on that. Never mind. Right, where's my thingamabob? Right. Where were we? So what's everybody been up to today? What have I done today? I can't actually remember. What have I done today? I played a bit of Tomb Raider, didn't I, earlier on? And I watched RM and Russ Whitfield on Positive Fandom. Is that it? Is that all I've done today? I think it is. I've done sod all today. I did 2 videos yesterday. Windgrace went out and bought bread and garbage bags. Exciting lives we lead. We could do with some bread, because I'm on the emergency bread from the freezer, which is a loaf of super cheap bread. Usually get Ovis, because Aidan likes Ovis, my son. He likes his Ovis. But we ran out, and had some emergency cheap bread in the freezer that I had to get out and defrost. And it's rubbish. But I'm going shopping tomorrow. I'll get some more Hovis tomorrow. Sci-Fi Quest says rubbish liners. I don't know what you call them. Bin liners. That's what we call them. Sci-Fi Quest says, you just reminded me I need to bake a loaf. I baked a loaf earlier, but not in bread. If you catch me drift. By the way, as I always said, this is going to be an exact one-to-one identical drawing based on this, based on the source material. What do they call it? Reference. That's it. Based on the reference. Because it'll probably end up not looking a lot like it. But we'll see. And again, I'm using my trusty old Staedtler HB with its eraser on top. Never should use erasers. Always use, what they call, what are these? What is it? One of them, you know, squidgy eraser, whatever. Because there's something to do with the erasers on pencils. They've got oils or something in, and you shouldn't really use them. But you know, sod it, I don't care. This is a bloody rock mix. It's not really rocky, is it? Christ. Your bread joke was very wry. Hang on. Oh. Was it rye? Can't get that sort of, can't get posh bread or, you know, exotic bread, as Aidan would call it. Or just to get plain white loaves. Sliced. It's all elite. It's getting something like. I'm not happy with the hair. Can't really see anyway. Music to have, rocks thrown at you. It's not that bad, but it's not really rocky, is it? Sure, it said rock mix. Is that what it says? I know, 1 hour best sad chill beats. Yeah, rock. Guitar instrumentals. Well, whatever. It'll do. As I don't get a copyright strike. You may have noticed my music, my intro music's changed on my, you know, my intro video thing. Because I got a copyright strike on the old music. Demonetised the video. Not that I was going to earn anything from it, but... So I've changed my music to something that says, you know, is copyright free and you can use it on monetised videos. So that's why my music's changed. It's a bit darker, isn't it? The tone of the music, but it's right. Is she coming to life on the page? Oh, I usually zoom in a bit, don't I? That's why you can see all my bits and bobs. There we go. That's better, isn't it? That's better. Are we in focus? Yes, we seem to be. Yes. Where do you get the music? The free library. For my video, yeah. From the YouTube audio library, yeah. And it did say on, you know, free to copyright free to use on monetized videos, so I made sure of that. But the original music, I can't remember where I got it from. I think I might have got that from the audio library, but it's not on there anymore. I searched for it. But you're allowed to use it. You get like a copyright, not a strike, but a copyright notice, and it demonetizes your video. But you're still allowed to use it. But I thought, well, I'll get some new music then. I thought that was your Mirror Universe intro. Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? It is a bit in the mirror darkly. I should have done everything. I should have changed it all red, all the text to red, shouldn't I? It's funny, isn't it? They won't claim copyright till you're monetised. Yeah, kind of spooky, that. Kind of spooky. Nothing's free in this world, really. Well, I don't know how long this is going to take me, so I think this is only about an hour, this playlist, so I'll have to find another one. Or just restart it. Carry on this side of the hair. Winggrace says, I've gotten hit for clips from shows when I wasn't monetised, but never music. I've says, free, what's that exactly? They've hit my shorts, but shorts are allowed to use whatever currently. Are they? All right. I got a thing about shorts from YouTube saying a couple of my shorts have got a lot of views recently. So I should do more. That's what it was said. But I'll be doing one from this. A speeded up sketch one. So I'll be doing a short from this. Probably tomorrow sometime. When YouTube allows me to download it. Because I keep forgetting to tick the was it DVR box. It's supposed to save the stream, isn't it, to a folder somewhere on your computer, and I keep forgetting to do that. This one had any adverts yet, which is something. Is that a real car or a toy one? Anyway, don't know. Most of my trailer reactions get notifications, but no strikes. Yeah. I've not had any strikes. I've just had notifications. Usually saying, they allow the content to be used. I don't know if it demonetizes it. Not that I'm not proper monetized. I'm not getting ads on my videos yet, am I? So, because I haven't got enough subscribers. Where's that going? Is that right? Damn, sure I've got fleas. Hitting trailers is dumb. That's the whole point of them spread pro. Exactly. It's bonkers, isn't it? It's bonkers. But usually, you might get a copyright notice, but no strike. It's not usually blocked anywhere, is it? But unless it's from Toho. Hey, those crazy Japanese people. What have we done there? Have we done that wrong? What's the sharp eraser? Ooh, Josh Temple's here. I hope you're all doing well. This is St. Patrick's Day. Yes, it is. Hope you're all drinking Guinness. it will tell you if it affects the monetisation of the video. Yes, it does, yes. Mr H gets hit hard by copyright for trailers. That's likely because they don't like the things he says. Wingress says the BBC is pretty bad here from what I've heard from Doctor Who channels. Yeah, they don't like you using their stuff. There's the Beeb. Even though technically it's publicly owned material. So if you're British, if you're a licence payer, like I am, you should be able to use whatever you want from the BBC because I own it. I pay my part. But no, doesn't work like that, does it? Right, we'll go back up top. I mean, I could be playing this on my computer, couldn't I? And feeding the audio, but never mind. Never mind. Probably best not to. Just can't even see what's going on the telly. Hotham, the one, this one. It's just a blur, that, isn't it? Never mind. Windgrace is doing his part. What, drinking Guinness? Or are you eating shamrocks? Or are you just swinging a shillelagh round? Oh dear. What's everyone doing for their St Patrick's Day? I'm doing anything because I'm not Irish. I'm not Irish. As far as I know, anyway. A bit of Scottish in me. My granddad was Scottish. But I don't celebrate St Andrew's Day either. Then again, I'm English and I don't celebrate St George's Day, which is coming up April 23rd. So in a month it's St George's Day. And my nephew's birthday. South Africa says, I want the BBC to pay me for transmitting to my house so I don't watch live TV. I don't watch a lot of live TV either, to be honest. Windgrace doing nothing. Went out for a bit yesterday, but nothing today. How about you, Josh? Well, you're telling fibs now because you've been out for some bread and bin bags. Just simple Guinness and corned beef is always good. I like a bit of corned beef. That's what I'll be doing. Not that I'm home. All right. So you've got corned beef and Guinness waiting for you. What are you going to do with the corned beef? Just in a sandwich or a stew? I bet Sci-Fi Quest doesn't eat corned beef because he's still smarting from the Falklands conflict. Bet he is. Tell me I'm wrong. Remember, you're not allowed to fly the flag on St George's Day. The minorities get offended. They don't really. It's not the minorities that get offended. It's the bloody, the do-gooders that say they're acting on behalf of the minorities. Minorities couldn't give a monkeys. What are we doing here? there. Hang on. What have I done? Have I got this skew? Have I got a skew Wi-Fi? That's that one. Must be here, doesn't it? About there. There's a other shoulder. Give or take. It's near enough. Try not to get it dipping down. Working down here, I haven't done a bloody eye yet, or other eye. Let's do it now. They had some corned beef poutine yesterday. I didn't partake though. Is that like corned beef with chips? Is that what that is? Isn't that poutine like chips and gravy? What we call chips and gravy. Something like that, isn't it? We can't buy tin corned beef hash in the UK anymore, can't we? Alright, oh, well, never mind. Buy tin corned beef. I've got plenty. I like to do a stew with it. I don't call it hash. I just call it corned beef stew. Josh Temple says, I went out to the Freedom Range. Played with some new toys, burnt the crap out of my finger, and now I'm home. Oh, you're home now, right. Waiting for my wife to make some corned beef. Cool. And it's Sunday today, and for our tea we've had beef burgers, potatoes and mushy peas. That's what Aidan wanted. So we don't really bother with Sunday dinners. You know, roast beef and Yorkshire puddings and roast taties and stuff. We don't really bother with that here because Aidan's not a fan of roast beef. I suppose if I did chicken, he'd eat that, wouldn't he? Yes, I think I'll do a Sunday dinner next Sunday. How we going? Is it working? Chips, onion gravy, cheese curds and corned beef. Oh, right. Is that your poutine? Cabbage as well. I'd have it, but Aidan wouldn't eat cabbage. Yes, carrots and cabbage, and we'll chug it down with Guinness. Yep. I've had cabbage for ages. I like green cabbage, like Savoy cabbage, or proper dark green cabbage. I don't like this white cabbage and stuff. I reckon they used to call it school cabbage because I used to love school cabbage when I was a kid. I think I was only the kid in school that liked school cabbage. Because that was a dark green cabbage. Getting hungry now, talking about food. If beef wasn't so expensive, the vegans wouldn't be able to complain about the amount of cow fat polluting the atmosphere. Cow burps, actually, isn't it, they say? Cow burps that's causing global warming. So the cows burp more than the fart? They must do. I know I do. I might curl up, says Wingrace, with a nice Guinness, or Guineas, from the Fairhaven Voyager episodes to celebrate. I always skip those. Don't like the Fairhaven episodes of Voyager. Always skip them. Because I'm a misery guts. Guinness made from penguins. Boil them up and all the white stuff floats to the top. And that's true. 100% fact from Sci-Fi Quest. Basketballs are made from kangaroo skin. That's why they bounce so well. My PE teacher told me that when I was a kid. I believed him. Such an idiot. Wing Grace says, yes, my guinea pigs. Haha! Didn't think to check my autocorrect on that. Actually, I'm thinking of guinea pig. I was thinking like guineas. A pound and a shilling is what a guinea is. That's what a guinea's worth in the UK. A pound and a shilling. Or 21 shillings. In old money. Go back up here. Tell you, I'm all over the place with sketches. I said this every time. I know I should pick a part of it, draw it to completion, and then move on. But I flit around the bloody area. Of course, I'm an idiot. Guinea pigs can solve world hunger easy. I just told them how to feed the world. Okay. Thought that were Tears for Fears. Oh no, that would rule the world, wouldn't it? This music reminds me of what we're listening to. I don't know if anybody remembers it. You remember? I forgot what they call it. Oh, what they call it now? It was like a PC graphics. What they call it? Not analyzer. What they call it? Benchmarker. That's it. What they call it now? 3D Mark. 3D Mark 2000. Kind of reminds me of that. It was like listening to those. If anybody remembers that. Used to benchmark your graphics card and stuff. Probably still going, I don't know. Haven't checked. But used to do cool videos. With cool music. You know what she reminds me of a bit? A little bit, not a lot. What's her face? Jyn Erso from Rogue One. That reminds me. I've heard, haven't you? It was me anyway. But a bit prettier. Because she's AI, I guess. I'm guessing. Just noticed to pick somebody else with freckles, Anna. Have I got a thing with freckles? We're a freckly girl last week, wasn't it? What is it with me and freckles? Don't know. Question: why does AI always give the ladies freckles? Yes. I don't know. That's if this is AI. I don't know if it is or not. It didn't say on the Pinterest page whether it were AI or not. I'm just guessing it is because they all seem to be AI these days. Alright, can't really tell. We'll see. We'll see, we get near to the end. How long have I been going? Where's the timer thing? 48 minutes. Crikey. Time fly. Up a bit, so you can still see where I'm going. Move over a bit. Now then, where does this go? Down there. Looks a bit starey. I don't think I'm getting these eyes right. I don't know. Bit too wide-eyed and, scary. We'll see. There are only 8 people in the world. Everyone else is AI. Yes. I'm not AI, though. AI. I have a cat and dog problem. Cats prefer dog food. Dog prefers cat food. Weird. Not a problem, though, is it? As long as it's getting eaten, one way or t'other. Can you see what I'm doing now? See, I've moved behind my fat head. There we go. the stream's going. See if we're still going. Yeah, still says excellent connection. We haven't got a copyright strike, so the music, you might not be able to hear it. Still one more week of being off schedule with you guys. 31st of March, I think, is when we spring forward. I don't know why we're doing it. Well, I do. I think it's the power companies that still want this because they get more money during the winter months, don't they? If the clocks go back, the longer, darker days, people use more electricity, don't they? As soon as I remember, you start an hour later, you'll change, and I'll miss it. Yes, probably. Right, next. Princess is here. Princess comes just as a cat appears on the TV screen. Spooky. Spooky. Oh, lyrics. Got that wrong, Anna. That wants to go like that, doesn't it? South Africa says, I remember, it's loud is this one. I remember when I used no more than £5 electric and £10 on gas a week in the winter. Yeah. Then Putin, however you bloody pronounce it, invaded Ukraine. Now £40 doesn't last a week on both. I still get quarterly bills, and it's not been too bad, to be honest, recently. Thanks to the what they call it now, the government's paying us basically and helping with us bills. So we get some nice government money to help with the gas and electric, which is cool. I'll not say no. Cost of living payment, that's it. Cost of living payment I get. Is that a necklace or is that a hair? I can't tell. I think it's hair. If it's AI, it could be anything, couldn't it? We'll do it as a hair. We'll do it as another hair going across there. Yes, cost of living payments, yes. I thought they'd stopped them, but we still got one. So could be the seam where her head connects to her. Oh, it could be the seam where her head connects to her body. Yes, it could be. Oh dear. Wingrace says only cost of living payments we get here are you couldn't pay your bill. How about we charge you more because you missed it? See, America, land of opportunity. I'm sure it's a lovely place, but to be honest, I'm glad I live here, not in America. But anyway, not that there's anything wrong with America. I'm glad I'm British. I'm digging a hole here, aren't I? So I'll shut me gob. How are we doing? Are we getting there? Are we getting there? I think we are, aren't we? We're getting there slowly. Wingrace, yes. She must wear a scarf when she takes it off. So does her head. Where does this go? We've got the thingamabob there and there and ish. Not a good guess. I can't see that, so I'm going to chop that bit off. Where is it? About there, isn't it? There we're going to be chopping that bit off. Down that line. I've got a different t-shirt to what I had on last week. I have the same trousers. Probably lounge pants, but a different t-shirt. I think. Yes, I wore this woman for a while. Wearing a Queen t-shirt today. My favourite band of all time, Queen. I like my Iron Maiden, as you know from all my Iron Maiden t-shirts. But I haven't got that many Queen t-shirts, to be honest. I've got about 4. I only have so many Iron Maiden t-shirts because Asda, the supermarket, they must have some sort of deal with Iron Maiden Holdings or whatever the company's called, because they keep selling Iron Maiden t-shirts at Asda. So every time they get through me, I buy one. That's why I've got so many Iron Maiden t-shirts. But thankfully I do like Iron Maiden a lot. I'm waffling, I know. Is it smudging time? Another one bites the dust. Yes. That was, I don't know if it still is, but for a long time that was Queen's most successful song. Even though it's not my particular favourite, it's a bit too funky for me. But it's still a cool song. I remember when I was a kid, back in 1974, I saw Queen's 7 Seas of Rye on Top of the Pops. And I was hooked. Yes, I think it's smudging time now, so I'll get me trusty old smudging thingy. Where is it? It's there. Find a clean spot. You look at it. Look at the colour of it. It's filthy. See it there. The colour of that's filthy. Maybe they saw you coming and decided to move all the inventory to your area. Maybe so. Sound like it's just naming Queen songs now. It's a kind of magic. Again, it's okay. Not one of my favourites. From Highlander. Right, let's get smudging. Let's do the background. Smudge some colour into the background. Then just blending, not smudging. Use the proper words, Steve. Proper terminology. Yeah, steady. I'm balancing on my trusty old rotary pencil sharpener. Right, highlight time. One vision, yes, fried chicken. Yes, I am immortal. I have inside me the blood of kings. Yes, princes of the universe. And I'm lucky that I saw their very last live concert at Nebworth in 86, I think it was. I think it was 86. Crazy Little Thing Called Love, yep. That was the first single from The Game album. The album actually came out in 1980, but the single, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, came out in 1979. So they released that before the album. I remember when I saw them at Nebworth and they did Crazy Little Thing Called Love, I was so excited and cheering and stuff, I forgot to say, "Ready, Freddy!" with everybody else. Oh dear. Flash, saviour of the universe. You don't like them with Adam Lambert? Nope, no. Just Queen are just a tribute band now. They're just a tribute band. I didn't like the album they did with Paul Rodgers either, Cosmos Rocks, which I've got. I'm not a fan. But yeah, now they're just a tribute band. John Deacon's retired, hasn't he? And just Brian and Roger and Adam Bleeding Lambert. Behave! Getcha! Oh, I'll throw a cushion at her. Oh, she knows she's naughty. Don't you? Oi! Getcha! Scratching on the furniture. Bloody animal. What happened to all the spaces in last message? YouTube. I don't know. I think the only one that worked with a replacement is Journey. AC/DC are doing quite well. So they replaced Bon Scott with Brian Johnson, didn't they? In my opinion, AC/DC is better. I wasn't a fan of Bon Scott, to be completely honest, but never mind. I'm not a massive Journey fan, you know. I've not got any Journey albums, so the only song I can think of top of my head is "Don't Stop Believing." So, you know, the one that everybody knows. I probably know some others, but I'm blanking. You alright, princess? She's just standing about, looking as though she wants to do something, but she hasn't decided what she wants to do yet. AC/DC, Van Halen, etc. I guess Van Halen did well as well, didn't they, with Sammy Hagar. I'm more thinking well after the fact replacements. Alright, fair enough. Separate Ways is my favourite of theirs. I can't place it. That's the only thing I can think of is Don't Stop Believing. If I heard it, I'd probably think, oh yes, that one. But Who Wants to Live Forever, Sci-Fi Quest, still reeling off Queen single titles. Oh dear. I was in the shower yesterday. For some reason, I sang the entire Queen and Night at the Opera album while in the shower. Badly, of course. Eh dear. Are we still going? Yes, we are. What you up to? Oh, she's going back upstairs again. Where's me blending thing? Me blue tack, me bit of blue tack. Oh, sorry, nobody said anything. Right. Which end? That end. While we're naming Queen songs, Ice Ice Baby, behave. Thought it was a Hovis advert coming on. Right. I'll just sharpen my pencil. Just bear with me. Hey, baggy trousers. You're mental, all of you. Have I got her face straight? It's not right, is it? I've got something wrong somewhere. I think it's a nose. I think I've done the nose too long. Oh, Steve. Move her nose up a bit. Raise her nose. Steve, you remember the old show called Bread? Yes, I do remember. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I do remember it. Love struck, I've fallen for a lamppost, spewing out my deepest feelings. I don't know. Is that from Bread? I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it. But anyway. I'm getting it wrong, aren't I? In fact, I think I've got a whole mouth and nose wrong. I may have to erase the whole bloody lot. Not all the picture, but the whole mouth and everything. I should have done a line. It's just a bit out, but enough to bother me. You just erase it, will you? I love the alternate reality stories where people claim to have visited a world where, like, the Beatles are still around. They come back with a cassette of new music, etc. Just like they have done. Love Struck by Madness. Oh, is that what it was? Okay. Is that from Bread? I don't know. That's it. Again, madness, not my thing. Not my thing. Right, see if we can get this right now. Do a line, down to the middle. This must be getting near the end now, this. Because I've been going for an hour and 20, and I think it was an hour, didn't it? Give her a COVID mask. Yes, I should, shouldn't I? Make one of those dolls from Barbarella. Which I've got back there. I just got Barbarella on Blu-ray. I haven't got round to watching it yet. Or Melina from Mortal Kombat, if you prefer. Never played Mortal Kombat. I've seen the film. The first one, I think. I think it's the first one. Double feature tomorrow night, lol. Don't think so. Warlords of Atlantis tomorrow night. Bit of Doug McClure. Can't beat a bit of Doug. For a second there, I thought it was a before and after plastic surgery sketch then. It's Princess Vesper. Brother to Troy McClure, yes. You may remember me from such films as Warlords of Atlantis and At the Earth's Core. Well, that Phil Hartman, the late Phil Hartman that did his voice. I think it was, wasn't it? My camera keeps doing a clicking noise and freezing up and then coming back on. It's disconcerting. Right, where's my smudging thing? I haven't done this bottom lip, have I? I haven't done a bottom lip. Right. You're going over. Warlords of Atlantis, never heard of it. I'm guessing that's a joke. Bloody better be. Why's that just gone off? Why's that just gone off? There's a problem. Let's go to the next one. Weird. Probably got a copyright strike on its own video. Yeah, it was supposed to be Zepp from Futurama before his horrific demise as well. Yeah, all right. Do you know what? I don't actually know the details about Phil Hartman's death. I don't think. Was he murdered? Was he shot or something like that? I know there's something dramatic about it, isn't there? I can't actually remember the details. That looks better. That looks a bit better to me, does that? Right, where's me thingy? Right. Back down there, get that. A bit. Right. I think that's done, to be honest. I think it is. I think it's as done and it's good as it's gonna be. I think. Hang on, let me look at this eye again. Yeah. Yep, I think that's as good as it's gonna be. Not as good. Well, yeah, it's as good as it's gonna be, but it's as done as it's gonna be. So we'll zoom out a bit. There we go. I think it's all right. So let me look for it. I'll just lift it out a minute and just. Yeah, don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Hang on, I need to do a bit of. Hang on, where are we? Over this side. It's a bit of shading there because there's a bit of a gap between those hairs and it just looks a bit empty. Yeah, we'll add some stray hairs about. There we go. There we go. Cliff Notes. His wife shot him in their bed. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Yes, I remember, yes. And then I saw it on something. What did I see it on? A YouTube video that somebody visited, the house where Phil Hartman died, yes. I think it was Grim Life Collective. Yes, and yes, she shot him, then went and, shot herself, maybe, don't know. But there's still some questions, isn't there, over it. Well, the kids, were thankfully okay. Anyway, maybe next time black paper and white pencil. I've got some black paper and I've got a white pencil somewhere. But anyway, right. So there we go. You see that? Hang on, let's get it at an angle. You can zoom out. Can we zoom out further? No, that's as far as we'll zoom out. what it looked like in sepia. Pressing the wrong button. Ah! Wrong way. There we go. Oh, there we go. Anyway, that'll do. That'll do. So, we'll leave it there. Shut this bloody thing up. It's getting on my nerves now. So, yeah, we'll leave it there. So I'll scan that in. I'll faff about with it a bit more on my computer. I like to tint it and stuff, and I usually add a few more highlights and stuff on me in PaintShop Pro. But that's all I generally do. If I notice any glaring errors, like say one eye lower down than the other or something like that, sometimes I move things about a bit on the computer. But I don't think I'll be doing that today. I think that's okay. And we've got some boobs as well today, so that's a cool thing. That will be cool. Do erasers work on that? Not as well. Not as well. Be like a photo negative. See, I've done white sketches before. Hang on, let's see if I can find one. Just bear with me. See if I can find one. If I can remember where I put on my bloody pictures. Which drive are they on? I've got loads of external hard drives. Where's my drawings folder? There it is, if I can find her. Hang on, they're a bit too big. View, just large icons. So you can find one of me. One's on black paper or dark paper. If there's one in here. Come on, frame with your bloody, what do you call them? Thumbnails. There we go, finished drawings. Oh, for Pete's sake. Did it. Oh, there's one I did on red, which I quite like. So we'll look at that one. This is white pencil on red paper. So I'll just drag this over and it should pop up here. There we go. So I'll just let me move this over so you can see. There we go. That's one of me. I did white pencil on red paper, which I was quite pleased with that one. I think I can find another. I did a coloured picture here of this is from Windgrace. But it terrified me, that bloody thing, as a kid watching Star Trek. Hey, what else? Have we got any more? Any more black on white on black? Whatever. Pictures. I should have. Oh, a cat. I drew a cat on blue paper or purple paper. There we go. Another one I'm quite pleased with. So there we go. But enough of such frivolities. Thanks for celebrating the holiday with us. It's fine. I haven't got any Guinness though. I don't think. That's like an album cover. Which one? That one or that one? Yeah, they put damn thing in the end credits to ruin our lives. Yes, it used to terrify me. It really scared me. Balok. Thankfully, it turned out to be just a puppet. Anyway, right. So we're going to leave it there. So give another look at that. And as I said, I'll scan it in and I'll upload it to the community section. And the red one, that one. It's just a lady. It's just a lady. She's a lady. There we go. Like a stamp, like a postage stamp. A penny red. That's what it reminds me of. Anyway, right, so we'll leave it there. We're done now. So How long did that one go on for? Hour and a half. So about an hour and 20 minutes drawing. So there we go. And it'll do for me. So that's another one out of the way. Then they hired Jolene to make his name hard to remember. Yes. Blaylock. Jolene Bollock. Great stream, Steve. As always, take care later all. When's sci-fi? When's your next watch party or whatever? I haven't seen any videos from you for a while either. I'm doing one. I'm going to do one tomorrow, actually, about Gina Carano. So another one where I'm late. I think it's a Hollywood Reporter story, so I'm going to do that tomorrow, I think, if I remember. But right, we're going to leave it there. So thanks, Wingrace. Thanks, Josh Temple. Hope he's got his corned beef and he's eating that now. And thanks, Wingrace, for sticking out, watching me draw a picture of a lady with boobs, with a cleavage. So we'll leave it there. So let me shut this up. You know my nerves now. Pause it. So we'll leave it there. Right. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. And until next time. Hang on, Wingrace is saying something. I had a video idea that I already forgot. I do that a lot. I'll try and remember to do the Gina Carano one tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Wherever you are, look after each other. And until next time, I'll say the. Now, the way I put it. You see, it's at the top. What am I like?